being a nonprofit, being a fairly new nonprofit, finances can be, I guess, a challenge. So we are still in the process of continuing to raise funds to be able to meet the needs of the clients that we serve. So having the opportunity to join an opportunity or an event such as Pro Bono, it definitely has been an asset for us because we don't necessarily have the resources to be able to hire someone on staff or a consultant. And through this opportunity, we're able to meet our needs and meet the needs of the clients in a cost-effective manner. So it's been a great opportunity.
Our organization grew very quickly, and so we did not have the organizational structure in place to add on, whether it's full-time, part-time volunteers or new board members or especially new staff. And so with this structure, we now know exactly who we need, what positions need to be filled, and we're working on what those positions look like.
So as a small organization, Volunteer Louisiana just consists of me as the communications department. And so to be able to have other communications professionals jump in and assist me and tell me, hey, we can work this way, what about this? And just be able to have other ideas to provide feedback for me has really just been extremely helpful, because a lot of times I work with our storytelling, I work with our social media, I work with our digital media campaigns, and it's a lot of ideas, a lot of work that goes into it, but you can get overwhelmed when you're working by yourself. And so being able to be surrounded by this group of people, they are amazing, extremely talented, and I'm learning a lot, but also I'm able to impart my insights and tell them more about our organization and how we support communities.
This is a chance with skills-based volunteering to be able to provide more of that capacity building support that nonprofits are looking for. Sometimes it doesn't come in just the form of getting donations, but also in receiving skills from other people. So a lot of organizations we work with, they're often a small staff. And so they're having to wear a lot of hats. They're having to do a lot of different things we had someone here today who works in marketing, but they don't just do the marketing plan. They create the graphic designs, they create the communications, they create the strategy. They're doing all of those different roles. So whether it's Taproot Plus or whether it's Pro Bono Day, it's a way for nonprofits to get additional support and even people to come alongside them to build something quicker than they would have otherwise.
Taproot makes it really easy for people to find ways to volunteer their skills. You just go to their website, they have a ton of projects that you can choose from. They make it easy for nonprofits to submit their request. So you pick what matches your skill, and you're able to volunteer in different ways to offer and lend a helping hand.
We've loved our experience doing pro bono volunteering, skilled volunteering, and I would encourage any business out there. You have employees who have incredible skills. You see that every day at your job and the way that they service your clients or members. Those same skills can be used in service of nonprofits that they care about, that you care about. So finding ways to help them build their skills to make connections in support of the people of Louisiana and beyond, we think is a really powerful way to build leadership capacity, to build skills, and to serve people at times of need.
You know, I think for us, being able to take our professional experience and provide it in a way that very much supports the nonprofits in helping them achieve really their long-term business goals, whether it's related to their culture, their mission, their vision, and then really helping them attract and retain the talent that they need to drive their business forward or their nonprofit forward.
The most memorable moment for today, or enlightening moment for me, was the conversation about growth mindset and failing forward. When we have difficult conversations with employees, sometimes it's negative or perceived as negative when that's not the intent. And so just reframing things to be growth mindset, fail forward, that type of strategy, I think will be a huge plus for us in the future.
The most memorable moment was us coming together and blending really well and having laughter in the midst of working together and finding joy in what we were doing and then still accomplishing what we needed to accomplish.
The most memorable moment of today was how quickly this group came together. Tyra and I have known each other for a day and a half, and we drove up together. But the other members of the group, we really, we got to know each other, and we got to know STEM NOLA and STEM Global Action's needs very quickly, and really started to pull together as a team what needed to happen over a 30, 60, 90-day period. And I think it was amazing what we were able to do in such a short period of time.
From our employees' perspective, volunteering, but especially pro bono volunteering or skills-based volunteering, accomplishes a couple of things. The first of which is connecting them to their passion and their community. So they're happier and more fulfilled, which means they're doing a better job at work. Secondly, it's a way to volunteer that has a high level of impact. So using your business skills will likely help a nonprofit move along their path a lot more than showing up and folding t-shirts at a race. And lastly, it's career growth, right? Inevitably, you will reach a point in your career where to get to the next thing, you have to be connected to someone somewhere within the community. So these kinds of opportunities help our employees build civic leadership and engagement in a way that's beneficial not just for them, but for the nonprofits they're working with.
I love seeing people get the help that they need so that they can continue doing, the amazing work that they're doing within their communities. But I also love seeing these employees and these nonprofit leaders connecting probably otherwise they wouldn't have met. And I think it's really amazing to see that human connection. I love seeing folks, employees walking away with a new appreciation of what these organizations are doing, and also with a newfound interest and respect for the communities that are being served.